Hey, what's going on? It's your man Cheatum, Cheatum.
This your girl Luxy Heart.
And it's your man Joe Vic. And this is
The Who's Talking Podcast. What's going on, y'all? How y'all been, man?
Everything's been Gucci.
Good. Welcome back, folks. Again, this is the Who's Talking Podcast. This is episode 2. We are glad that you guys are back. So let me ask you, Luxy, how's that single been doing?
Amazing. Like, it's going up. And I haven't even started the marketing campaign.
Okay, you heard it. Listen, going up. She hasn't started the marketing campaign.
And
That's
I haven't dropped any visuals yet.
Word. Video coming soon, though, right?
Video coming soon. Visuals coming soon.
Word.
I'm finna do like 3 music videos on y'all ass.
Drop. Ready, working. Hey, yo, Joe, so we want to ask you, how them bills looking? How them finances? How them houses selling, baby?
Everything is on cue. Everything is good. I'm shining. We get into it.
You look nice.
Listen, he does. Look like he's ready today.
Yo, you see these boots this nigga got on.
Okay. Oh, I didn't even see the bottom, just the top. We'll have to get back to that. You know what I mean?
What's up with you, man?
Everything's been good, man. Just like you said, just working. Haven't been doing too many videos lately, but I just been working at the hotel, still holding that down. As I said before, I am a master in hospitality, so just been doing that. Hey, did you guys by chance get to see the tribute, or not tribute, but the celebration of Kobe?
I'm not gonna lie, I did not watch the whole thing, but I did catch some.
Were you able to see it?
I saw maybe 90% of it.
Word. Yeah, man. Yeah, yo.
Sad. Really sad.
Yeah.
Real sad, but for me though, it was really good to see all those people, sit down and come celebrate Kobe.
It was like the Grammys.
Right.
The Grammys.
Right. It was. But it was good just to see them tell the jokes and the times that they had with Kobe. Like Shaq had some funny shit.
Michael Jordan had me dead,
crying. Yeah.
And he was like, "Nah, he already knew it was coming."
Yep, it's the second meme one. They done got his ass again. Right.
I can't wait to see this for 3-4 years.
The internet is crazy.
It is.
It's unforgiving.
And I definitely want to say that his wife is so strong.
For sure.
Because honestly, like, she didn't have to do that. She didn't have to get up there.
That's what I was saying. She did not have to go and speak.
I probably wouldn't have.
Word,
That's
I could.
too much.
You ain't lying.
She put her emotions out there.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure, yeah. I respect it because we ain't really get to hear her speak or anything.
Yeah, we're not really entitled to that.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before that, I can't recall ever seeing her in an interview or press.
Really? You're right. Even like interviewing while he's at the game playing, like, so Miss Bryant, never seen her do anything. So it was cool to see her go up there and show her strength and everything like that, man. That was dope.
I actually really like her personality. I don't know if y'all got to check it. She was like, Kobe calls her first time out of every game. And if she's not there, by the first time out of every game, he's texting her, seeing where he's at. And then she was like, my rude ass, you ain't gonna drop 81 every game.
Right.
That shit had me dying. Like, she was super, like, cool, chill.
I liked when Shaq was like, a teammate came up to him, was like, yo, man, you need to talk to Kobe. He tell him to pass the ball. He said, all right, I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna go see what he's talking about. He told Kobe, there's no I in team. And he said, Kobe said, but there's an M and an E in that motherfucker, bitch. Me. You know what I'm saying? Give me the ball. He said he went back to the team and was like, all right, Kobe's not passing, get the rebound.
Yo.
Get the rebound. I was like,
I do not remember the name of this comedian, but it was a white comedian. He got on Twitter and he was like, the day of, I think, me personally, it was funny, but it was just too soon. It was like the day of, and he made a joke and he was just like, I just heard Kobe passed. He was just like, that can't be true or something like that.
I get it because he doesn't pass. No, that's actually a really good one. No, that's a good one. Actually, I ain't gonna lie, that was I think it was perfect. It was all because he's showing love. You know what I mean? Oh my god,
death threats.
That's a good joke, but that's
niggas
funny.
is riding for Kobe, but it was too soon. Day of,
them niggas is like the Beehive when it comes to the Kobe hive, because the Beehive
like,
give me your motherfucking
man.
Hey yo, shout out to Beyonce, man, you're amazing.
Snoop
said you dog face raggedy ass.
Oh yeah,
talking to who?
Gail King.
Oh yeah, he was on the neck. He was on the neck for sure. Boosie was on the neck too.
He was actually.
I didn't see Boosie.
I mean, he was on. Was it Boosie? Boosie was
been
on
in
the
the press lately.
Fuck that, yo! Shout out to Boosie badass,
they getting
man.
on. Like, let's talk about it.
Hold on. Before we'll go there in a second.
Oh yeah, after that.
I actually want to talk about that for sure because I ain't gonna lie, I ain't got no comments on it, but I do want to talk. I
definitely got some thoughts.
For sure. I'm sure.
I have some thoughts.
I'm sure. Hey yo,
as a father, I got
no
some
judgment.
thoughts too.
No
for
judgment.
sure.
No judgment, but I got some thoughts.
For what you say.
But wait. There was something I was about to say.
Pop.
Damn it, fuck it.
Yo, remember we was talking about it before we got on? Pop Smoke.
Pop Smoke. Oh,
Yeah,
Pop.
yeah.
Oh.
Shout out, rest in peace. You know,
Rest in
Pop
peace.
Smoke,
Yes,
man.
rest in peace.
Sleeping.
You know,
That's just sad. It made me really mad, actually.
Nah,
I
me
actually
too.
just found out
Me too.
he was a kid.
Bro, that's what I was about to tell
I
you.
thought the kid
The
was
nigga
like- I
is
thought the
20
guy
years
was like
old.
Pushing,
He sounds
25,
like a
26.
Bro,
grandpa.
he's
Yeah,
20.
he sounds like he could
He's
got
20
some
years
age.
old.
Yeah,
The
he's a
nigga is
kid.
big as shit. He looks like he's 30.
He sound like he's 40.
He's swole, nigga. Like that nigga. Yo, he said he used to hoop. That's what he used to do.
Oh yeah.
He said he was hooping in Philadelphia. Like he was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
The nigga looks like a athlete though. To keep it 100, straight up.
I've
But yeah,
heard
man.
some things. I don't know if y'all heard, or I don't know if it's how true it is. Just how he got
Right,
set
I heard a little
up.
bit. Something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it the?
I don't know if he
bags?
had got set up, but I heard that he was showing off the bags. And
So-
the address was on the bag. I couldn't see it.
So
though.
I
originally,
mean, that's somebody on his
no.
ass already.
So originally it was people were saying like, he showed his address on the bags. He was showing
Right.
some gifts he had received and his address on it.
Right.
And then like maybe 2-3 hours later somebody had came for him. But footage shows that it wasn't a robbery. It was a hit. Like
No, for sure they did say that too as
yeah,
well.
it was.
I think they said
and-
he had a party and not too. And
I don't
then
know
it was
about
like a
that,
couple
but I
hours after
definitely
the
seen a
party.
screenshot of
Yeah, I saw that.
the
but you
security
never
footage
know.
and
right,
a
and his
screenshot.
homeboy.
Yeah, but
Yeah, well, you
that
never
was
know
like
though.
what?
it was a screenshot of the footage and a screenshot of his homeboy face to side
The
by
footage
side.
of somebody coming in the crib.
Yeah, that nigga was there.
It
In
looked
my
like his
opinion,
homeboy
It
was
looked
there.
like him. It looked like
Allegedly.
him. No, it looked like him.
on
looked
it
like
was
him.
his homeboy.
No guarantee, but it definitely looked like
Allegedly.
him. though. You know what I'm saying?
Allegedly,
It looked
he
like
has
him.
a twin.
Look like him. You know what I mean?
No, you serious or you just?
No, I'm dead ass. Dead ass. There's a picture of one of his homeboys. I don't know.
No, the twin part.
No, that's a
No.
joke.
I'm like, it's either him and he has a twin.
okay.
Yeah. Nah,
I ain't see the photo though.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
doubt
it looks like him, but you never know. I mean,
It's just
some more is
fucked
gonna
up.
come out. Yeah, how young he was. Like
Honestly, like
he was
as
he was the new 6ix9ine in New
yeah,
York. Straight up.
honestly, like as an artist, it
I ain't
really.
even gonna flex. B, you put me on Pop Smoke.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Honestly, I
Welcome
just
to the
got hip to
party.
him like
I want the
recently.
money to say
No, he's just
That's why I'm
started
moving with
blowing, just started
Tory.
It wasn't that.
That's
It
why
wasn't
I'm
that.
moving with
I had heard the song before. Trust me.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
cannot not hear the song.
Yeah.
But I wasn't a fan of it. But just recently, I kind of started vibing to it.
The thing
Like,
is that the hook is tough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the verse is like, but the hook is nice though. I fuck with like, I was at the club not too long ago, and they played that shit and it's like,
And
like
now in the club is gonna get you lit.
bro, like it's ridiculous. Like
You
I'm
want
talking
that
about
alcohol?
like
It's
they could be playing, I swear to God, they could be playing Life is Good with Drake and Future, right? And they was like, that's a cool song, but then they play that Welcome to the Party. Niggas is like, I'm on the mother and the lead, that's why I'm moving retarded. Like niggas is moving retarded. No, for real, like they turn up on that
Nah,
shit.
I
It's
haven't
almost
seen this
it's
shit
almost
get
like that.
live.
I
Like
used to
New
pray
York,
for
that's
times
they-
like this.
No,
Yeah,
that's
that's
down
the shit.
here. What you
Yeah,
mean?
everywhere,
That shit get
everywhere.
live.
That shit.
I heard
turning
about
up.
it. Like I didn't start. I really started hearing about him from all my New York friends. Like all my
Word,
friends
exactly.
that live in New York and my friends that's from New York. They
Right.
was like really, what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
they ride and they support him. Like I said, for me, I feel like he was the new 6ix9ine.
I mean, I feel
Of
like
New
he had a really unique voice. Like the last person that had a real unique voice like him was probably like DMX, of course.
Yeah.
But it's a couple people who have unique voices.
Right.
But it's very far and
He kind of threw
Very
me off
seldom.
when I
You got
saw an
any,
interview
you
of that
checked out
nigga.
any
He
of
didn't
his
sound
other
like that.
music?
his voice is deep though.
But it's not like that.
It's not. I mean, but any artist puts on a different voice.
You
like,
sound like you on the record, just a little different. I'm not saying you sound. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. So you tell
I
me.
mean, I've worked to.
But you sound like you. I'm not saying like I can tell that is you right away. Like if I've just heard an interview from you,
But
but
see,
me
that's
hanging
part
around
of
you,
artistry,
I
though.
know
Like, you gotta work to
No, you
create a
definitely
sound that's
absolutely
recognizable.
no, absolutely.
But a lot of artists don't. Like they sound different. Like you go on the mic and you raise your octave or you lower it or something.
Yeah,
like that.
but no, it's not even that for me because I used to record in the studio too. I'm saying like he does not talk how he sounds at
a lot
all.
of artists,
How does he talk?
I met Lil Keed. You heard Lil Keed.
Well, you know how he raps. Welcome to the party. That's not how he's talking.
of
It's
course.
like, man, these niggas wasn't wearing Dior before me, man. Like
Okay.
So yeah, he's putting more.
he has a
He has
deep
a
voice,
deep
but
voice.
he's talking from his fucking chest
But
when he's
he's
rapping.
performing.
Welcome to the party.
Okay, I see
You know what I'm
what you're
saying?
saying.
Like
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
real deep down there. Like you know
But
what I
that's
mean?
Is that?
fucked
Have you
up.
checked out his other music?
Yeah,
I can't
I listened to
Is it all-
the
does he
Woo
also sound like
part
that?
1. All the records. He sounds
okay.
how he's on Pops.
That's
He's
his-
on
that's his-
Welcome to the Party. That's him. That's him.
Okay.
Straight up. Yeah, that's him.
What you think about the other music? I mean, sleep in peace, but
Um,
out of curiosity.
Sorry.
All right.
Sorry. Better have your gun. Better have your gun when you come to the block. Yeah, he got a couple joints in there. Like if he got 10 songs, 4 of them are hot. The rest, I'm like, whatever. I'll give them a spin.
One thing as an artist, I would want to definitely say that I don't want no album fillers. I don't want
straight bangers.
I want straight bangers. I want a bitch to be able to play my shit all the way through, or any one of these can be singles.
I feel you. I nothing's wrong with that. But for me, like I be telling, shout out to PB. I be telling my boy Rado, like that record right there is not a single, but it's number 8 on the album. You know what I'm saying? Like it's number 8. Like it'll get a play, but I don't think it's something that you could push. But I like them type of records because for me, or if you're doing a mixtape like that, like Tony's Story is not a single, but that Tony Story is like tough to have, Meek to have in there just as a record to, you know, break the flow down a little bit, you know what I'm saying, and then bring back another banger. Like I like shit like that, just like Biggie's Story to Tell. You know what I'm saying? That's not like a single when you're pushing. One of my favorites. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I mean, for me, probably like just because this is like my official real project.
For sure.
About to like really like it's all bangers.
Word.
Bangers.
I can't wait to hear that joint.
All bangers.
Hey, let's get a toast to her shit coming out soon. You understand? You know what I mean? Let's grab that. Nah, for sure. Like I said, you know, freeway. You know what I mean? Let them know. Freeway. You know what I'm saying? All in my head. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that shit be sliding. I ain't even gonna flex. No cap. So
but rest in peace, Pop Smoke. That shit was really sad.
For sure.
I mean, 2019 was a tough year for artists. A lot of artists died, got killed, shot at.
There'll be more in 2020. Just want to let you know.
What'd you say?
There'll be more in 2020.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's been rough. Like as an artist, it really like I don't know. I'm not gonna say it stops me and not makes me want to do it, but when you really think about it, it's like, damn, you could work so hard, you could work your ass off to get to the pinnacle, and then somebody can just like want to take it from you.
You're always gonna have haters.
See, I was about to say, you're always gonna have haters, but I'm not an artist.
But then it's like, is it worth it?
I was just about to say, I'm not an artist, but one thing that it opened up to my eyes just in life, like, you know, just be careful. Like we already being cautious, even more careful.
The problem is it be your homies.
No, for sure. So even though this is your man, you know what I'm saying? Even though me and Joe cool, like he don't need to have me staying at his house every day, you know what I mean? Because he rich as shit, you know what I mean?
Who wants to live like that though?
No, it's not about living like that. I mean, it's a lot of people that we can see them out at a day party and they vibing it up with us.
Yeah, but
we
ain't
never at their.
I'm
saying we ain't never at their crib. There we go. We never at the crib with them.
But see,
never riding the same car with them.
You always hear about shorties setting up guys.
For sure.
I mean, my whole culture. But now, if you look at Pop Smoke, allegedly that was his homeboy.
Right.
No, that's true.
That wasn't no bitch. That was.
But I'm saying that was his homeboy that he kept around him like he's going to sleep before his homeboy type shit. Like he's sleeping at the house 24. His homeboy's not getting any money. But you get what I'm saying?
Nah, his homeboy in the picture. No, nigga
absolutely,
like this.
Absolutely. And if Joe's a rapper and you see me with it in there, that's Joe shit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what the
straight up. I'm in that bitch like, hey, look what Joe let me hold on to, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Straight
I feel
up.
You, but I mean, who knows? I don't know the nigga.
Never know. Yeah, we never know. Though.
But at the end of the day, it looked like that was him. But at the end of the day, that could be his day one.
For
that
sure.
could be his cousin.
Nah, for sure.
That could have been a brother. Like, who knows? Because at the end of the day, they say that money don't change you, it change the people around you. I don't know yet because
money would
y'all let me know if I change because
it's funny how money change situation. Sean. Hey, yo, she let you know in that record right there. Laura Hill, she let you know. It'll change you right now. Everybody.
You know how everybody be like, oh.
I mean, it could change you for the better.
Yeah, no, change is not always.
It's definitely gonna change me for the better.
Change is not always bad. Change is not always bad.
Change is amazing.
And then you know, like you said, you getting money. You gotta watch who is in your circle.
Yeah,
if you got some leeches who don't want to, you know, make your shirts or don't want to work for you.
Yeah, don't want to go out and pass out them flyers, like giving you hell about
that.
That's the thing.
But they want to be at the mall with you.
On the stage.
Yeah. On the stage with you.
See, that's the thing. Like, I always see posts that always say, like, your biggest trial in life is going to be how you treat those when you're on top, when, you know, people who treated you like shit when you was at the bottom.
Right.
So, for me, I'm going to tell you right now.
But, Luxy, you a real one, though.
Yeah, I ain't fuck with you then. Don't, bruh, please don't get embarrassed because I would shit on you.
I ain't even going to lie to you. Me, I used to kind of see it just like that. But then, you know, like, as you just continue to live life, like, you might get somebody to rent your Airbnb and y'all just like kick it off, right?
No.
So like, no, I'm saying like that person, like for me, like if I get on, like hit the lotto, whatever, if you was fucking with me within them 2 weeks, bro, you
what
own. I'm talking about the boss at the work, the GM for the hotel I work for. Them niggas is on real quick.
see,
You know what I'm saying? I'm quitting like, yo, here's 10 bands. Yo, I appreciate y'all niggas holding me down. Boom, I'm gone.
That's different. That's me too. What I'm talking about, we talking about people who shitted on you or
didn't believe in you,
didn't want to fuck with you,
right.
Or
you told the nigga go click the link and then click the link.
Yeah, them be the ones to
y'all
be like,
niggas,
y'all
niggas before this shit started, y'all niggas.
I always knew you would make it, bitch. You wasn't fucking with me, you wasn't shooting in the gym. You feel me? So don't come like. And the thing is, it be those people that be the ones that always want to hit you up. They want favors.
What?
They want to be the ones that literally be like, bro, I
shit,
knew it, bro.
I got a family member. I ain't gonna say his name. Saying.
I got a bunch of
the nigga, and it's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. It's always no for sure. But I'm just it's an example, right? It's like I asked the nigga to go check out my shit, right? The nigga didn't go check out my shit, but then the nigga asked me to go check out his shit. You know, like listen,
shit like
when
that.
I say I almost caught that nigga, man, I say, yo, I gotta let this like just brush off me, man. I can't because that's some ignorant shit. You know what I mean?
But
you want a nigga to support you, but you're not supporting nobody.
But that's the definition of a narcissist, though. Like a lot of people don't know they narcissists, and a lot of
people
are just selfish and they don't know.
Right.
Because it'd be like that for me. Like people do that all the time. They want you to support them. They don't want to support you.
Yeah, I was watching a movie,
and they feel entitled to your support too.
I was watching a movie. It was a comedy, but Death at a Funeral, actually, like the other day. And Chris Rock just said something good. He's like, it's something we all know, but he just said, like, if a person is a certain way all the time, they're not in a bad mood, motherfucker. That's who they are, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's who they are. Like, don't, like, why is this person like this? They're like that because that's who the fuck they are. Like, bad habits are serious.
One thing about spirituality, you find that your thoughts become emotions, your emotions become moods, your moods become, what is it they say, like temperaments, and then your temperament becomes your personality.
Your daily activity,
yeah.
I believe that 100%.
No, absolutely. Yeah, I would have to say that. Oh, shit. So we do want to let y'all know that one thing we're going to be bringing to y'all every episode from now on and, going forward, we are going to let you guys know about the hottest spots in Central Florida. Whether it be a club, restaurant. Yeah, Luxy?
I'm going to let y'all know about the hottest artists, like locally or like, people that you probably don't know about.
Yeah, underground shit. Yeah, for sure. She going to bring the underground shit. And, I'm not going to hold on it too long. I'm going to go ahead and let Joe tell y'all about one of the hottest spots in the O that you need to go check out. My boy was out somewhere, recently, you know what I'm saying, while he's doing these, getting these bills paid, finances, you know what I'm saying?
I got a chance to check out the Admiral Bar Club. It's in Baldwin Park. So the location isn't centralized. It's not where too much traffic is. But if you know the area, super nice, not too far from the water, great atmosphere. I got a chance to check it out. It's a cigar lounge, great place to bring a friend or just have a casual meetup. Or I'm gonna be honest, go by yourself.
Okay,
enjoy your time.
Let me ask you this: what the hours of operation?
Yeah, no, it's they open from 4, so it's a midday thing to midnight.
Okay.
On the weekends till 2:00. I'm gonna be real honest. When I go certain places, I got some hospitality background, so I always looked for like who's taking care of me, who's not taking care of me. If I go to a restaurant and I sit down for 10 minutes, nobody even checked on me, nobody said, "Hey, I'm busy, I'm gonna come back," then I just got a bad taste. As soon as I got there, they only had 2 people working. It's a slow night. It's a weekday. It was a slow night. Every night they got a special going on. Wednesdays, ladies' night. Tuesday, Taco Tuesdays. They're giving complimentary things out. Thursday, it's all types of specials. The service, though, I'm going to shout out Jake.
Yo, shout out to Jake.
Jake, the bar back, was phenomenal. I thought he was just working the bar. He came to the table. He literally took his time. I'm talking like 5 to 10 minutes. Showed me all the cigars.
Every single one.
I love good customer service.
Yo, he was superb, honestly. And,
for real?
And not like in a white glove type of way. He was like, yo, this is how it is.
It was genuine.
Genuine, 100% genuine. You could tell he likes what he does.
Okay.
He's having fun. I saw him mingling with everybody. He let me know what's the different cigars from harsh to smooth to mild. And then he let me know what partnered well with them as far as
alcohol,
wines, cocktails or whatever you like. If he was like, yo, if you're drinking dark tonight, get this type of cigar. But he did an amazing job. I ain't gonna lie. And then I'm gonna be honest, they had some great music.
Yeah,
walked in, they
top
playing
40?
Marvin Gaye.
Oh, okay. Word.
Right. I was expecting
Word.
top 40.
Word.
They playing Marvin Gaye.
Word.
Next song is MJ, so I'm like, oh, I'm really vibing right now.
Right.
And they got nice couches, nice seating, bar tops, bar stools.
So look, although it wasn't a busy night because it was a weekday, what was the age of the crowd like?
Man, honestly it's
you see nobody in there 21.
It's a cigar lounge, so it's not for everybody. It's an acquired taste.
For sure.
I actually don't go to them myself.
What was the name of it?
It's Admiral Bar in a cigar lounge.
What street is it on?
It's I'm not sure the street, but it's in Baldwin Park.
Okay.
If you check out my Instagram, I'm gonna post a couple pics of of the experience from tonight or from that day.
Okay.
But I'm definitely going back. I'm definitely recommending it. Great atmosphere, great service, just a great vibe.
Okay, word.
I like it.
Oh yeah, you know what? We all need to go check it out together.
I don't really like cigar bar.
I thought
it
the
gives me
same
headaches.
too. Nah, but that's what I'm saying. I met somebody there. I happened to be there on ladies' night, whatever the case may be.
Okay.
I met somebody there, and I'm like, "What are you smoking?" She's like, "This is super mild. Doesn't have too much of a flavor. Doesn't have too much of a taste." I thought the same thing. Like I usually get lightheaded or like cigars is just not for me. Smoking is just not.
Yo,
for me.
listen.
Well, it's not really the smoking part. It's just I went to a cigar lounge, Coronas. You've been in Coronas?
I've been.
Yeah, I had a massive headache. I don't like the smell of it. I don't like the smell of cigar.
Tell you something.
Okay.
I don't fuck with cigars.
I don't like
right?
the smell of cigarettes.
I'm telling you guys, I would love for you guys. I'll take you guys next
No,
week.
I'll go with you, but hear me out. You
listening.
remember Antiguas?
Mm-hmm. I remember
Tuesdays,
Antiguas.
Antiguas?
Yes.
And that bitch
Oh,
turned
yeah,
up.
yeah,
I remember. I probably
Yes.
seen you in there, didn't know.
I remember
Because I used to be up in that
I've been
bitch.
in that bitch. I used to
So,
host
bro,
it
Oh, word. Okay.
every Tuesday.
So when you graduated, what year? High school.
13.
What? Oh. Got it, la baby. Oh, wow. Damn, I'm old as shit, man. Hey, shout out to 07, man. What the fuck? Damn, shout out to 07. Yo, she doing big things for her age, nigga. Go to Freeway, nigga. The fuck? I thought she was me trying to get a record deal. Yo, she got plenty of time, nigga. Freeway, nigga. All in my motherfucking head. Go check her out. All platforms, nigga. She on and popping, nigga. Oh, word. All right, I respect it. Damn, okay. You know, when you old, you think everybody you around old. Real shit, yo. When you old, you think everybody old.
No, I'm forever 21.
Word.
Bitch, don't ask me how old I am.
That's
I'm
what's
forever
up.
21.
That's what's up. My bad. Nah, but cigars, dog, at
Yeah.
Antigua. Yo, shout out to my nigga Big D. Anybody that
Remember,
know,
was it Commercial Chris?
I don't know.
Commercial Chris? No, Hollywood Chris.
Yes.
He used to be the promoter there. Shout out to Hollywood Chris. He doing big things now.
Word. Big
My
up to
dog, my
him.
dog is.
So look, I was in Antiguas, right? And the niggas was like, I don't know what kind of night it was, but these niggas was having cigars and shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? All right, cool.
Antigua?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it used to be just gangster, trap shit up in there. Them niggas, like, one night, I don't know what it was. Niggas had cigars in the building, right? And, that's when I had got the cigar from the nigga, and I was like, word. And I hit it like you hit up, like, first of all, I hit Black and Miles the wrong way when I used to smoke, all that
I
shit,
don't know
right?
how to smoke anything.
Yeah,
other than
don't. Listen, you gotta.
Weed. So everything get hit like weed, and
Word.
that's why I always got a headache.
And listen,
Yeah, that's
exactly, right? So
that's where you're messing up.
Exactly, get into my story.
I don't
gotta
know how
get
to
to
smoke
taste
anything
of it.
else.
Bro.
I don't want to taste it.
My nigga Big D gave me the cigar, bro. I hit it like a joint. Almost threw up in that bitch. Cause I'm talking about it went straight to the dome.
You're straight.
Like, eyes crying, like I'm in that bitch tripping, bro. I'm like, yo, take this, B. Who wants this? Keep that. From that day on, I've never ever put a cigar in my mouth.
Word.
But if old girl was saying that it's nice and smooth and
Nah, Jake the bar back, man. And he had a partner. I didn't catch her name, but she
black, Caucasian, Indian, doesn't matter. Just curious.
Who?
Jake.
Jake is Caucasian.
Word. Shout out to Jake, man. He class of 2013.
I couldn't even tell you, brother.
Yeah, that's crazy.
couldn't
Yo,
even
shout out to
tell
her, nigga. Freeway, bitch.
We definitely
All of my
gonna go check Jake
nigga.
out, bro.
She got plenty of time. My shit is over. Yo, but one thing we do want to also go ahead and get into, y'all, is explaining a little bit more about ourselves. We know last episode we came in and we just dropped on you like a bomb, right? You know what I'm saying? We do want to kind of let you know a little more about us. We spoke about it a little bit, but we kind of want to give you guys some more information. So, for the next episodes, you can expect, you can know what to expect from each of us. I'm going to go ahead and give, your man Joe, not your average Joe, you know what I'm saying, on Instagram, the O is a 0. You know what I mean? I'm going to give him the floor, let him just tell you a little bit more about himself and what you can expect from him from this show.
All right, yeah, appreciate that, B. My name is Joe, not your average Joe. The O is a 0 on Instagram. Follow me. I got a business background. I'm always into whatever's trending, whether it's Bitcoin, Forex, Airbnb. I am a full-time entrepreneur. So I try to make it happen. I make sure I make it happen. And as you all know, that's how we're connected. We all do something on the side. You got to do something on the side. So I'm going to definitely let you guys know what's going on in the business world, what's going on with myself. I am a realtor also, full-time realtor. So if you haven't heard, the market is good.
Okay. So it's not fucked up like in 2009.
The market is amazing. It's steady picking up.
Is it a buyer or seller market right now?
And in Florida, where we're at, is definitely a seller's market.
Okay,
I know people selling
I don't got no
their
properties
homes after
so
20 years, 30 years, homes that people grew up in.
It says the selling market. I don't have any properties or anything to sell, but I'll let you know.
I'm all into fix and flips.
Fix and flips are becoming limited, but there's still a big market for it. It's all about what you, in any business, in anything I do, anybody does, it's what you put out. You put out what you get back. Get back what you put out.
Like tattoos, bitch. You get what you pay for.
All that, yeah. I mean, as long as you marketing, you looking
Listen,
for it, you
I
gonna
know
find
my
a deal.
first tattoos are fucked up.
I got tattoos from when I was 15 that I got at a nigga house.
Damn, that was 15. You were like, that was like what, 2007? No, I'm saying because 13 all in my head. I'm just saying, like, I thought she was like us, me. Yeah.
I'm forever young. I'm also into fitness. I work out every day. If you don't check out my Instagram,
I'm forever 21.
The nigga is pretty swole. But let me ask you something.
The nigga swole.
The nigga jacket is wearing. He's wearing the jacket. The jacket
is wearing it.
Yeah, there we go. No, my bad. Yeah, all right. The jacket's wearing him. You know what I mean? All right. Hey, let me ask you something though, because you say you got businesses. Give me, if not all, give me one of your businesses, and explain to us.
Now we want all the tea.
I don't want you to necessarily give everybody the blueprint.
What you saying, bricks or something?
I want you to.
A lot of people thought so.
Like Gucci said, I might be. Not me though. Him. We're talking about him. But give us one of your businesses and kind of give us what helped you, get there. Not necessarily what steps, but what kept your mind focused to be able to get to the point where you're at right now.
Like I said, I'm a full-time realtor. One of the hardest professions to get into, one of the easiest professions to get into, one of the hardest professions to be successful in. Day in, day out, you looking for people to buy, to sell, and like anything, you have no experience. You come in, they're like, who's this kid? Who's this guy? My biggest thing with any business I've always stepped into is going to be I always look for a mentor or a coach. Somebody who's doing better, somebody who's
key.
Yeah, somebody who's hit the roadblocks and who know how to get past them. I definitely always look for somebody to guide me through my business, whether they actually gone through it or they're going through it, because you avoid a lot of headaches, you avoid a lot of mistakes. And I've learned the hard way that sometimes you got to pay for information.
Of course.
I was thinking, I thought she was with me. I thought you was with me. They're not with you. At the end of the day, a lot of people feel threatened about competition.
Right.
So I don't mind paying for information or even paying for someone to help me get the information.
Books that are key for me in that area.
Luxy, you made a great point. I constantly am reading.
Oh my God, yeah, that's a fact.
Oh,
yeah,
been to the spot,
he's giving me enough books that I haven't started yet. Yeah, you know what I mean. But he's definitely on it.
If I fuck with you, I gave you a book
facts,
or a notepad,
facts,
or something. For free, for sure.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
just me.
For sure. My bad.
I ain't never got a book.
I don't fuck with you. You said it up like that. She dropped the bomb and she was like,
you gonna get a book Amazon
she's like,
straight to your
No. The thing is, she gonna get the book that you wrote. Yeah, the day, you know what I mean? Was signed and all. I'm only paying $5 for that joke.
Books is key for that, for what you were saying, to add on to what you were saying. Books is key to what Joe was saying about hiring people and things like that. I would say Rich Dad, Poor Dad, they all
for sure.
Preaches for sure.
Classic.
That
absolutely.
Anything that you are not an expert at, hire somebody. Stop being fucking cheap. Invest into your craft. Nobody's gonna invest into you unless you invest into yourself.
Yo, and Orlando, stop being cheap. If you need something, you gotta pay to play. My bad. Go ahead, Luxy.
No, you're right. And also, think and grow rich. But go ahead, Joe.
No, I mean that was pretty much it. A lot of the things I do is, like I said, I look to others for motivation, and I'm constantly looking at myself to grow. Day in, day out, I want to be better than who I was yesterday.
Word. I dig it, man. Okay, that's cool. I'll go ahead and get started with myself. You know, it's your man Cheatum. Like I said before, I'm always going to say CHEATUM. Follow me, Cheatum Official on Instagram. Like I said, y'all, I'm a master of hospitality. I am a videographer. And, you know, I do have my own small business, Hands the Dirt Cleaning Service. It is a janitorial business. We are not large, but, you know, we do have a few things going on. Like Joe said, we're all just, you know, young, especially Luxy. Young black entrepreneurs, you know, trying to make it to the next level. One thing about me, like I said, mastering hospitality, I can definitely teach you about service and how to deal with people. This is what I do. I master in that. I'm currently a manager at the hotel right now, looking to one day be a general manager of the hotel.
It's gonna happen. Speaking into existence.
Absolutely.
Or
right.
own your own hotel.
Yeah, facts, big facts.
That's the type of mindset.
100. You are so right. But one thing I did notice while getting into this industry, like whether you starting from the bus boy or whatever, it is in life, it's levels to shit. So you know, you guys are so right. Those are things that are on the list. But I am being realistic to take the levels to shit. So, you know, once I do become the GM, then I do want to go ahead and own the property. You know what I'm saying? Bernie's Hotel, all of that. You know what I mean? Right. You know what I mean? Not Cheatum's Hotel, Bernie's Hotel. If you know me, you know. But and then I'm doing the videography, man. Like, it's something that I love, something I've been wanting to do. I'm thinking back maybe 2007 when I first graduated. You know, old head, not 2013.
If I could throw a quick comment in there.
Sure.
One thing I like about anybody who's taking a risk on their own or doing anything on their own is, like Luxy said, work on your craft, perfect your craft, pay to play. Right. I've seen you go from, you know, what the hell is going on?
Right.
Yo, this is how it needs to be done.
Facts. Big facts.
I'll let you get back to it.
And I appreciate that, big bro. And I ain't gonna lie. I actually met Joe in 2012 through my brother-in-law, and ever since then it's been sky's the limit. The nigga really put me on to a lot of shit. You know, he definitely will give, like, he's not one of those dudes who you around and he's hiding the secrets. You know what I mean? If he understands you and believes your vision, so people, if you got a dream and you want to do something business and you got some great ideas, be sure to hit me and this nigga up. Cause that nigga right there will definitely send. Oh yeah, for sure. I ain't trying to leave her out. My fault. Yeah, definitely. She's a team player.
On your own.
Word 100. You know what I'm saying? You can hit us up because we dead serious about this shit. We all black entrepreneurs, and you know, Joe has definitely taught me a lot. You know, coming from taxes and then just moving forward and doing other things. You know, he didn't mention it yet. We'll save it later. But he also has a moving company. You know, Victor's moving. It's something that if your kids are moving and, you know, going to college, you coming from Denver, Colorado, Montana, nigga, New Jersey, anything, he can definitely assist you guys with all of that. And we'll let him get into that later. But just being around him, I can already say that I've learned and grown a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if he's giving you 10 things to learn, you know what I'm saying? You only caught 1 or 2 that time. You know what I'm saying? Just know you'll get another visit from him and you'll be able to get more. So, you know, just that alone, you know, helps me continue to be motivated. You know, learning from him, my father, just, you know, things on how to pick up and what to, you know, you're not gonna know this by yourself. It's not something that someone's just gonna completely figure out everything 100% by yourself. You're gonna have to, if me being a videographer, I follow so many videographers and they don't follow me back because I want to learn from their videos and put my twist on it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all of them. You know what I mean? Because that's how you're gonna learn. If you're into something, you're just starting. It's people that's been doing so many things before us with this podcast thing, you know? I watched a lot of podcasts before we got started.
Yeah.
Sat down with both of you, doing that. But just to get back to what I was saying, though, I am somebody that works hard. Got a lot of things going on, a lot of ideas. I got a lot of short films coming out. You'll be able to see Luxy and Joe and all of those things.
Hey.
And, it's just going to be something that I want you guys to stay with us, grow with us, follow us on Instagram, Who's Talking Podcast. Like and share. And, it's your man Cheatum, Cheatum. I'm going to pass the floor over to my girl, Luxy Heart.
If y'all didn't know, she is our rah.
Straight out the bust out the pop. I don't know the words on that.
Hey, if you didn't know, if you do know, I'm pretty sure if you know Luxy, she is 100% authentic.
I am.
Yes, sir, for sure.
Her vibe is unmatched. And I'm gonna let you take the floor.
Well, I am Luxy Heart. Just a little quick background on me. I have been doing music. Literally, I've been in the studio since I was 12. The first song I recorded was a jingle for Payless. It was fire, too. It was like, if you want shoes at low price, pay less. If you want to get them anytime, pay less.
Not to cut you off, but it sucks that they're out of business now, though.
I know, but, for me as a kid at 12, doing a jingle for Payless.
Lit.
But I got to give a shout out to my mommy. My mom was the one that always put me on. My mom was always into radio. My mom had like radio shows, podcasts, poetry. She did spoken word. She used to go in the studio all the time, record her albums, music.
It's in her blood.
Yeah. And then my older sister, she does gospel music. So I would just used to always be there, and I just was like, I want to record one day, and that was it. I used to always write poetry though. But fast forward, I've been doing music for a long time. I was doing music from like 12 up into about 21, and I really got into modeling, and then I was doing that a lot, and then modeling was like quick money hosting. At one point in time, I was hosting somewhere every night a week.
Damn.
Yeah, I was like popping. Like I used to on MySpace. Shout out to MySpace.
Yo, for real.
You don't know how old motherfucker is until they bring up MySpace. Because my nephews, I brought up MySpace, and my nephew was like, "What's MySpace?" So I was like, "I will punch you in your shit."
Yo,
nigga.
shout out to Brianna Smith. She made my MySpace page. Like, yo, I had somebody make mine, and my shit was popping.
I used to be popping on MySpace. Like my shit every day. I was changing my shit up. People used to come to me,
and then MySpace went to like straight music, right?
Well, kind of like it created a music like page
Facebook
that you can
ended
make.
up buying MySpace.
No, but I remember last time I logged into MySpace, it was all about
Okay, you're
music.
right. No, you're right. So let me tell you, right? So it was just Facebook. Then it started letting you put music on your page when people opened it and went there, all that, right?
No.
And then
now.
No, for sure. No, then we deaded it.
Around.
Yeah,
absolutely.
MySpace,
and it's what you say it is. Like, so it deaded with Facebook, and then it just turned into something. I want to say it was at least no more than 2 years ago. It's exactly what you're talking about. A whole music
I
outlet.
haven't logged into MySpace.
No. There was sponsorships and shit on Instagram and Facebook saying like, "Yo, MySpace is back." What?
It's not.
Straight music. No.
That.
That's what they put. I don't know if it's back.
It's not.
It's definitely like SoundCloud now though. Niggas is putting their music on there for sure.
Oh, I could agree to that.
For sure.
I could agree
like
to that.
I distribute my music,
working.
and MySpace is not even one of them places they distribute the music to.
Hey, shout out to MySpace. Holla at us,
shout out to MySpace. You know what I'm saying?
Come
MySpace
holla
was the
at
one
us.
that put me on.
For sure.
Like back at MySpace days, I was popping. I had like 1 million friends. So like all the influencers now on Instagram, I was like one of them way back then. So I know a lot of people. A lot of people that I know now. I knew them way back during MySpace days before they was famous. A lot of motherfuckers is popping now. I've been on them way back then. So that's where a lot of people know me from. But then if you fast forward, a lot of people just know me as like a model or just somebody. Because I stopped doing music altogether for like 4 years. I stopped doing pretty much everything. I was just going to school. I was going to school to be a pharmacist. And I was like almost a pharmacist. And I was working in my field. And then like last year, I was just like, I don't want to do this. So I decided to get back into music. And within this year that I've been doing music, which was 2019, I got back into music. I have had more opportunities, record labels trying to sign me, like so much shit has happened in this 1 year than all the years of me doing music. So, I mean, I feel like now is the perfect time. But aside from that, I am an entrepreneur. I'm a full-time artist, but I am a full-time entrepreneur to make my bread. I do Airbnb. I'm an Airbnb super host.
Okay.
Which doesn't happen overnight.
And I am like an Airbnb expert at this point. Like Airbnb funds me completely.
Oh, word.
Completely.
And she helped me set up.
Yeah, I helped Joe set up his Airbnb. Look, as soon as I got on Airbnb, I tried to put everybody on. You
and
feel
that's
me?
how
like,
you gotta be, man.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm that type of person.
I disagree.
Like, look,
I disagree. Let me tell you about that.
A lot of people try to tell me, look, I know you got a good heart, and I know you want to put everybody
Luxy
on,
Heart.
but you feel me? But I'm just that type of person. Like, look, I'm the type of person where I'm just like, bruh, my nigga, like, I will put you on some shit. But I am starting to learn that I gotta calm that down some because everybody ain't genuine. But yes, I do Airbnb full time. I do a lot of shit. What else?
Yeah, you just out here getting this money, man.
Yeah, I do real estate. I do more of the investor in fix and flips and foreclosures and short sales and things of that sort. I'm more on that end, wholesales and shit like that. I also do. I fix credit.
Oh yeah, you did say that you did credit repair. Word.
I work with the company that fixes credit. So if you need that, I'm tied in with taxes. So if you need that.
Okay.
At the end of the day, if you're an entrepreneur,
yeah,
you gotta have
I mean, of course, I do. Yeah. I do music, modeling. I'm a singer, songwriter now. So now I have the opportunity. I don't want to drop no names.
Okay.
I don't want to drop names.
I don't want to
drop names.
No need to.
But right now, I have an opportunity to write for two of the biggest female artists from 2019. I'll just leave it at that.
That's what's up, though.
So I got the opportunity to write for them. That's like within the current now stages. So like within these next week or two, all my time and devotion is going to be devoted into making a hit for one of them, and that'll be a dope little credit. You feel me?
For sure. Have your name on the back of
dope
that.
Little credit.
Right.
But as of right now, music is my passion, and that's what I'm really focusing on. Putting my music together, putting my project together, getting my visuals, getting my marketing team together, getting the bread behind that, and then it's a go. It's a go.
Okay. Word. So you got the opportunity to hear from all of us. We're gonna take a quick break. And then we're going to come back to you. So once again, it is your man Cheatum, Cheatum.
And it's your girl Luxy Heart.
And it's your man Joe Vic. And this is
the Who's Talking Podcast.
Hey, welcome back, guys. Appreciate y'all staying with us. You're listening to the Who's Talking Podcast. Last week, I know we was talking about power.
Yes.
I do want to discuss it because I was all the way off. I legit thought Tasha was the sniper,
always knew it would be Tyreek.
Yeah. I remember I told y'all.
Knew it would be Tyreek.
Luxy wrote this shit. She wrote this shit.
You know what I'm saying? Holla at me for the next season. Because I always knew it was going to be Tyreek from the jump.
I ain't going to lie. My pick was who did it was Tasha's boyfriend. I thought she was going to manipulate him to do it. But one thing I was right about, he was involved. He was involved. Because I was fucked up when they showed a car that had been following Ghost from the previous episodes, like before they brought back these last 5 ones, they showed a car following him, and I always wondered who was in that car. And then when I found out who's that motherfucking car,
Cedric the Entertainer.
Cedric the motherfucking Entertainer.
When I first seen Cedric the Entertainer,
they should have put Steve Harvey in that bitch, bro.
I was like, when he first killed him, when Tommy killed him.
Oh, you noticed it was him?
Yeah, I didn't.
I
was like, is that Cedric the Entertainer? Please don't tell me he's been reduced to just dying randomly in TV shows. I was like, please don't tell me he's been just reduced to dying randomly in TV shows.
I did not know it was him. I knew
it was him.
I thought it was.
But then I was just like, that can't be him, because I was just like, is that Cedric the Entertainer?
Yeah.
I was like, nah. And then I was just like, bruh, they forced that shit though, because
I guess 50 owed that nigga some money.
You know what? And shout out to 50. Shout out to 50 because 50 is, you know how much bread he making?
Many men.
Yeah.
First of all, this is the nigga that patent and fucking copyright get the strap.
So that I can't sing.
Shit, he bought it up. What he say?
Made $1 million off the slogan.
What he said? I bought it up.
Be what I'm destined to be.
What that nigga said? I bought it up. And sold it for millions. What the fuck he said?
Smart
niggas
water.
Trying to take my life away. He said Coca-Cola bottle to sell fuck the fuck ever baby.
Let me make some water, some juice or something, and Coca-Cola want to buy it, bro. I got a drink called the Luxy, but it's just.
I like that.
Yeah, it's called the Luxy. That shit.
I heard they got some spinoffs to Power. Y'all
it's
fucking
pineapple
with it?
Mango. Yeah.
You know what? I ain't gonna lie to you.
We gonna see. As long as it's as good as Power, like it's the same writer, so we know we gonna be fucking with it. Like, cause the thing is, like with Power, I was the one where I was just like, I don't want to feed into the hype. I'm always that person. I always
tripping.
do not want to feed into the hype. The hype. I was just like, when everybody was talking about it on my feed, I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna watch this shit because it's just the hype.
I ain't gonna lie. I caught
caught an episode in season 4 or 5. Where Julio was getting killed, and I was like, "Damn, what's going on?" I was like, "Why they doing that to him?" And my homeboy was like, "Bro, you need to watch it." And I binge watched it from the beginning. By the time the next episode was ready,
I found out about that shit when I thought I was the man. I thought I could pay $300 cable bill, got HBO, BBO, Showtime, right? You know what I'm saying? Stars, and that's when I caught it, right? So I caught whole season 1. Like when it was finished, they were having a marathon. I'm like, damn, this bitch. I caught it like episode 1, which was crazy. You know what I'm saying? When they killed old boy in the back, you know what I mean? I was like, damn, this shit kind of hot. So I got to watch season 1 and everything. But I'll be honest with you, like watching Power, I don't know if you guys watched The Walking Dead, but I am ready for The Walking Dead to finish. You understand what I'm saying?
The Walking Dead been finished.
No, listen. The Walking Dead.
The Walking Dead. I'm gonna keep it 100. I thought it was done when they killed the Asian kid.
Let me tell you something.
That was the biggest.
I spoke to somebody at work, and they said the same fucking thing. Let me tell you something.
That shit was done last season.
It turned up after that nigga died. It turned up.
It's just
and yo, shout out to Glenn. Shout out to the character Glenn.
50 Cent,
I didn't get to catch the new show yet.
For Life?
I didn't get to catch it. It only had 1 or 2 episodes, right?
The reason why I can't do The Walking Dead is this. Because at one point in time in my life, I was obsessed with zombies. I was playing zombie games, zombie movies.
Xbox.
You know what I'm saying? I was on it heavy. But The Walking Dead was just always strange to me for the simple fact that, it was just so long before you knew what the fuck was going on.
Let me ask you something, right? How many episodes have you went in?
Not that many.
Okay, let me check you out, right? Let me tell you something.
I'm not finna do it either.
Let me tell you, that's cool. You don't got to do it. But what I will tell you is that The Walking Dead starts off just like Breaking Bad.
I never watched Breaking Bad.
And you're tripping.
Because it's all
Let me tell you something. No. You can't. Hold on. You got to stop. You can't talk for the next 30 seconds.
Ooh.
Because Breaking Bad.
That's classic.
Listen,
it probably is.
Breaking Bad.
Instant classic.
Breaking Bad is top 5 best series in the past 10 years.
I'm the type of person that will always, when everybody's hyping this all on Instagram and everybody's posting memes, I'm like, I don't want to watch it.
But Breaking Bad been done for 2 years now.
Yeah.
What?
My thing
Shut up.
is,
Stop it. Cut it out, B.
At least a year.
My thing
what?
Is,
what are you talking about?
6 years, 7 years.
Okay,
this shit is finished. Breaking Bad is official.
What is it about again? It's about some guy selling drugs because he got to save his family or some shit.
Okay, since it's so old, I'm gonna be real with you. So it's about a guy. He ended up getting cancer. One of his worst students in his class put him on to some shit, and they started making meth in a fucking mobile home, pretty much, right? And they just blew up. Science major, like biology class.
Yeah.
And his worst student put him onto the game. He ended up know how to make the shit really good, and then he has cancer. And at first he's doing this shit, so he can fucking pay for his chemo, his treatment. You know what I mean? And then he making so much bread.
Which is so sad.
He's buying cars, his diamonds for his wife. And they like, how you doing this off of the teacher's salary? He's like, yo, I'm playing lotto tickets and his fucking brother-in-law's the FBI. Like, that shit hot. But the first 5 episodes, you're gonna be like,
check it out.
You're gonna be like, what the fuck is this? No, let me tell you something. I'd rather you watch Breaking Bad.
I'm a binger, and
so
I
you
don't got
binge.
time.
Listen. I'd rather you watch Breaking Bad.
That's what I'm saying. I don't got time to be. I'm a binge watch it. I don't got time.
I'm trying to tell you right now. The first,
and then I be feeling so empty inside when it's over.
Yo, the first 3 episodes is corny, but episode 4 he blows the building up. It's turned up to the.
I mean, that's how it was with Joe, but I did end up watching a little bit. But I may have adult ADHD.
Maybe.
Oh, with you.
I'm just
I didn't watch you. My girl
I watched a few
episodes.
And then I binged on it, and then I'm like, nah, I'm straight.
He's all right. On another note, we was talking about another event.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you was talking about that Dwayne Wade.
Dwayne Wade and his son/daughter.
Ooh.
Controversy.
Listen, I'm not going to bite my tongue.
Don't bite it.
We're not done.
I'm not finna be walking on eggshells and this is this. Listen, there's no judgment, but I have my opinion. And I feel like at 12 years old, no kid should be able to make any decision that's going to last for the rest of their life, regardless of what it is.
Right.
Because at 12...
Let me cut you off. He's not making the decision, though.
his
He has
parent.
to get parental consent.
But what I'm saying is, his parents
his
are supporting his decision of a 12-year-old.
There we go, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, only thing I'm really.
So what you saying? The parents should stop.
I
Should
feel
make
like
that decision for him.
I feel like when it comes to that, I've never been the type to really understand the whole transgender thing, but I don't judge it. But I feel like anybody under 18 shouldn't be making that decision. Like you gotta realize that the average human lifespan is anywhere between 80 years to 100. So it's like at 12 years old, think about us at 12. Bitch, what the fuck did we know?
Things have changed though.
No, but
the internet
it doesn't matter. It's just
you're more than right. But that's why I say you gotta raise your kids
should
right.
be able to make it like that's not even 10% of your life. Like if you live it is. If you live to be 100, that's only 12% of your life.
Right.
So at 12% of your life,
you make it to 80 though. That ain't 10%.
But my thing is, at least the motherfucker can't even. He can't even get a license. He can't smoke a cigarette. He can't drink alcohol.
Right.
Like, how can you make a decision that's gonna last for the rest of your life? Like at 12, like bitches wasn't even fucking then. I guarantee he ain't never. Listen. Let me rewind. I digress. But my thing is,
no, I'm gonna speak from a parental.
I don't got no kids.
No, yeah, I feel you.
Either.
I can't agree with it. Also, you know what I'm saying? Because, like you said, you can't make at 12. You can't make responsible decisions for the rest of your life. Like,
yeah, you can't
give the kid a credit card and see how he does with that.
Right,
he'll fuck it up.
Like let him be the one in charge.
Let him don't get on him about his homework. I guarantee he'd be starting failing.
It's not even at 12.
That's what I'm saying.
Think about
at
12
you don't
years
have
old.
those type of you don't have enough sense to make that type of decision for the rest of your life.
Like, is he even fucking yet? Does he even know that he really likes boys, or
He's
is
in
it
California? Might be.
My thing is this: I don't even give a fuck about all that. Honestly, my thing is just like at 12, I don't think that any 12-year-old has the mental capability to really.
I got a 12-year-old right
progress now. The fact that the decision that I'm making right now, even if he really think about it. My thing is this: even if he really genuinely feels like he is a girl. That's how he feels now at 12. Do I feel the same way I felt when I was 12? Do I have the same thoughts and opinions that I had when I was 12? No, that shit is fucking stupid.
And I don't want people to think that we're saying that we're against him. What we're saying is that,
I feel like give him until he's 18.
Give him time, right? At least that's what I think everybody's saying.
I agree.
Like, if you feel like you're a girl, cool. Like, do you still feel a girl? Like, do you still feel like you're a girl trapped in a boy's body by 18? Cool, then do it yourself.
Right.
When you're a grown up.
And I don't think that we have a problem that he likes men. I think that it's
at
more
that
so
point, at this
that
point,
we have
everybody
an issue that what he's trying to do as far as with his man parts.
I feel like Dwayne Wade as a parent, like.
He supports it, right?
Absolutely.
Unless you're going to let him at this point move out and live on his own, because that's a decision. That's the type of decision that he's making. That's a real grown up.
I would
pay your own bills type.
And I'm gonna be honest.
Decision.
Money changes people. I mean, he's
sure.
being raised a lot different than
that's true too.
And we were.
Honestly, the whole society is so gay
steaks and
right
cakes
now.
every day. You know what I'm saying?
You
like
feel me?
every day. Like there is no
steak
turn.
Every day,
there is no. Well,
she's
she's doing fucking things because I'm still got ramen noodles in my
listen.
house,
I be broke every
I'm
month.
not even
That's
trying
the
to be funny with
problem.
y'all.
Like
I'm keeping it.
Listen, I don't know where the fuck my money comes.
I go out, but I don't want y'all to think y'all watching this thing. I'm balling.
I'm not balling, y'all. I make money, but I spend too much money.
I'm on some
it
saving
cancels out
tip.
at the end of the day.
I'm on some saving tip. I'm looking to buy a crib this year. Going to my boy Joe.
This year I'm getting 10 Airbnbs. Mark my motherfucking word.
Word.
10. And then I'm going to expand. It's going to be the Luxy Heart collection.
Right.
And then it's going to be Luxy Heart Zen.
And what was the drink?
The Luxy. The Luxy is like pineapple juice.
Oh, word.
With mango smoothie. With, what is it? Saveca pineapple mango Ciroc.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I fought with you, so when you drop that bitch, I'm putting some stock in that.
Bring us some.
I'm putting some stock.
It's called the Luxy and it's delicious.
But what I do want to say as far as the Dwayne Wade and Zaya, whatever he's calling his daughter right now. Yo, shout out to Dwayne Wade. I love the Heat, man. It's my favorite team. I think we got a chance to go to the Eastern Conference Finals this year.
Yeah, they're doing big things this year.
They're doing really good, but we definitely just took a loss to Minnesota. And then before that, we took a loss to the Cavs. in overtime.
Cavs came back.
Came back down by 22.
Speaking of sports, how is the Kobe's team doing?
Oh, so
Lakers are the best team in the game right now.
Even without Kobe?
They're
the best team since Shaq and Kobe.
Without Kobe.
I mean, it's LeBron.
Joe's lying. Because Joe's lying. So, first of all, the Milwaukee Bucks have the best record in the league. I think they lost 15. The Milwaukee Bucks have the best record in the league. That's the first and foremost. I hope I'm not wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. But the Lakers are doing great. They're number one in the East. Number one in the West. LeBron just played Zion.
That was a good game.
Beautiful game. They combined for 68 or 69 points. LeBron had 40. Zion had, I think, 29, 28.
Oh, right.
Against each other. The Lakers won by
season high.
Season high for sure. Career high is 61 against the Magic. Tracy McGrady, Christmas Day, 2000. Oh yeah, for sure. It was 2004, 2005. I was pissed, but anyway, because I'm a big T-Mac fan. But yeah, the Lakers are doing amazing. The Clippers have definitely picked it up. But anybody who knows sports, when you're looking at size, when you're looking at skill, you can clearly see. Rest in peace, Kobe. It's definitely a coincidence, but the Lakers were going to win the championship this year regardless.
What you thought about Zion the other night?
Or
the last, I think he's 11 games in.
I'm be real with you, yo. I can't stand Duke. I'm not a Coach K fan. Let me speak. Nigga shaking his fucking head and shit.
Zion went to Duke. I'm not really.
Hold on. Let me finish.
Tatum was.
Yo, who's talking, B?
Who's talking?
Zion went to Duke. So when I saw Zion at Duke, I'm looking at his skill and shit. I'm like, yo, he's playing with kids, so the nigga ain't gonna be that good. The nigga official.
The nigga is a baby LeBron.
Who we talking about?
This nigga is Zion Williams. The nigga is Williamson. Excuse me.
Shout
out to him. The nigga is amazing, B. Like the nigga missed a shot. And the other team got the rebound. He took it out the nigga hand. Nigga fell on the floor. He put it up. And what?
Nigga fell on the floor.
Listen, these niggas not Zion's official.
He's got his bounce back. He's super athletic. He's a freak of nature.
I don't know if you guys watched the Jalen and Jacoby podcast, but Jalen Rose believes, of course, man. Shout out to them niggas. This is where I get to school them from. Nigga, them niggas is doing big things.
Word.
Shout out to Jalen Rose and Jacoby, nigga. But Jalen Rose said that he believes that Zion and them boys are gonna
make the playoffs.
Take the Memphis out the 8th seed.
I wouldn't want them to make the playoffs this year.
Memphis got this young buck.
If anything,
JJJ. It's his 3rd year in the league. Him and Ja Morant. I'm talking about they linking up like, you know what I'm saying? Icing on cake. That nigga hurt, B. He out.
Oh yeah,
he's out.
See,
so them boys about to go
sports, and I'm like,
night, Brandon Ingram didn't play against the Lakers too, though. Don't get it.
That's okay.
Brandon Ingram's official, man.
BI is official.
Yeah, so none of them boys really do got a chance at making the playoffs.
Yeah, no, but the thing is,
and it might even be a threat.
They're like 7 games back though. If they pull 7 games together,
we 3 games into after the
definitely about 4 games
after the break.
Yeah, the break. Yeah, about 3 games. You about right. You about right.
30 games though.
So who's your favorite team, Joe?
I'm a home team.
Do not talk about the Orlando tragic.
Orlando Magic.
Tragic. Get it right. Orlando tragic.
Because of you live here, or are they good?
He's bugging.
They haven't been good
since 1996.
I'm home team all the way though.
That's what's up. Luxy, I know you know what I'm saying. In your past, you don't have boyfriends. What teams did they make you like? Because that's how it is. Any shorty I date, horrible.
I thought they were gonna be good with Jameis Winston.
Cut it out. I thought so too. You know what I'm saying? He's the first player to have. Me too.
Listen, nobody made me like nothing. Like I still don't like it. I don't like none of it. But
you like no sports?
I just.
I'm just trying to get away from you. I
just want to get away.
Listen.
Listen.
What?
I'm not into it. Like I'll watch it. But only if it's on. Like, I would never turn to it. That makes
sense. Niggas ain't watching if it ain't on. We ain't on YouTube no more.
Nigga, y'all be turning to it. Niggas be setting they automatic.
I got it on
don't get. I'm following the pages to watch the dunks over and over.
I don't watch it. I don't watch it. I'm not into it. I don't have a favorite team. I got a couple players that I like. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to hear that shit, yo.
I don't have a favorite team.
I was dating this girl and she didn't know shit about basketball and she was fiending for one of these players, yo.
You feel me? It be like that.
I was like, yo, go sit your funny thirsty ass down.
It be like that.
I said, he don't want you.
How you know?
He
how
don't.
You know? How you know he
I know. He want to fuck, but he don't want you.
How
he ain't
you
trying
know?
to build. Ain't got nothing going on. Not you. I'm talking about her.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Now she actually RN right now. She doing big things.
You put her out.
Damn. No, I ain't gonna say her name.
What's
she
her
RN.
name?
Nah, I'm good. Cause she gonna be like, fuck that nigga. I don't give a fuck about that.
You put her occupation out. Shout out to her.
She RN. Yeah, she doing big things.
Well, shout out to you, mama.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to you, mama.
You know she doing. Fuck that. Yo, anyway, man, you know what I'm saying? This is the Who's Talking Podcast. It has been a pleasure fucking with y'all. I hope that you guys enjoyed the show. We're going to go ahead and get up out of here. It's your man, Cheatum. Cheatum.
It's your girl, Luxy Heart.
And it's your man, Joe Vic. And this is
the Who's Talking Podcast.
Peace out.